Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's reading vlog is going to be a releasing 10 reading vlog. It's going to be a spoiler. I'm currently going to go babysit my nephew, and then after I'm done doing that, I'm going to stop by Barnes & Noble on the way home and get it, but I'm pretty sure it's on Kindle Unlimited. So we're gonna get on my Kindle. I have to leave like right now, but it's fine. I'm so scared, guys. Like literally this morning, I was like, oh my goodness, it's releasing 10 day, and like I almost started crying. I'm not even joking. LOL, it's not on Kindle Unlimited. It's okay, we're getting it anyway. I'm so scared. Okay, I can't like think about it, but there she is. I'm gonna throw up. Anyway, I'll see you later. Maybe at my sister's house when I'm sobbing. Okay, we are back from my sister's house. I didn't read the book because I was too scared that I was going to start sobbing. But it's here. I got the one with the ombre, or like the deluxe one. I kind of wanted the standard one because from Binding 13 to Redeeming 6, so the first 4, I have the standard like spine. Here, I'll just show you. So like this is Redeeming 6, but this is what the standard one looks like, and like each of the books have different like colors, like it matches this like to the words. But then the background is just a black. But then Taming 7 is like this. So how it's like white instead. Anyway, which I didn't even realize when I went and got Taming 7 that it was different because I got them all separate. And so I was kind of annoyed with that. I mean, like, it's not that big a deal. It just kind of annoys me. But then, so they have the black version, but it's just not out. So let's see. Actually, this is cute. Wait. So cute, like that. Okay, so I've kind of been looking, or haven't been looking, but I think I'm gonna look and see if they have the ombre like versions still anywhere, like, because whenever I go to Barnes & Noble I can't find them. I'm guessing there's not, so it's not that big of a deal, like it's fine. Anyway, I got it. I'm scared, but also like, let's see, so it is almost the size of Redeeming 6. But like also they're really tall. So like everybody was saying how Taming 7 was so short, but like let's be real, it's so tall. It was a lot of like I think this is just technically 400 pages or something. So this is only 445 pages, but like not only, but like look how they're really tall is basically what I'm saying. Anyway, haven't read that yet. Haven't read Releasing 10 at all because I was scared. I could have during my nephew's nap, but I was too scared, so I doom scrolled instead. It's fine. But I'll update you sometime. Quick reading update. I'm quite literally 5% in. I'm in the middle of the chapter because I had to stop. But, yeah, I'm sad. It's sad. It's giving me trauma, but it's fine. And I'm also feel better about reading it. I mean, whatever, like I was scared before, and now I feel like I'm excited more because I just saw Larry posted a reel, so I went to watch it. Obviously, as one does, and she was saying that there are cute and fun moments, and she's still getting happy moments out of it, so that's good. Anyway, thought I had something else to say, but I don't know. I heart Lizzie, and I like Gibbsy. You could do both. Okay, that's all. Bye. Reading update. Joey showed up. Joy showed up. So did like Shannon and everybody, and guys, Huey, literally 7-year-old Huey, literally illegal, but why is she so cute? Also, like, Huey and Lizzie like nerding out together is so funny. But also, Mark, when I catch you, Mark. I'm gonna read. I'm like, let me look at my Kindle where I'm at. Also, seeing Lizzie and Gibbsy be friends right now is actually like, how can anyone like, I cannot. Anyway, but I'm on well, I guess they don't have chapter numbers. But I'm 18% through. Here, let me get to where I'm at. Also, Hugh knowing that like Mark's a bully. Anyway, yeah, I just got to 100 pages, so I've just read that much. I'm just about to get into part 3. I just have this chapter and then part 3. There's like a lot of parts. It's kind of like how if you read, was it Saving 6 or Redeeming 6? Actually, I think both of them. Redeeming 6 I know has like a bunch of parts, and so does Saving 6, but really liking it. But I'm also getting really scared because I saw Mariana, well actually I saw Emmy, Mariana, and Larry all finished it. Like Larry was at the gym and crying on the bathroom floor. Mariana, she didn't put a rating on it, but her update was like, yeah, don't read it, it's not worth it. Like, it was so sad. And Emmy was also crashing out, so I'm scared. I'm so scared. Also, my hair is kind of whatever. Anyway, but I'm gonna go read, crash out, all of the stuff. Like, actually, I can't even. Anyway, I'm gonna go read. And also maybe later, I didn't put a bookmark in there, whatever. Maybe later I will start tabbing up my physical copy. Update. I'm currently, I haven't read anything on the physical copy. Why am I holding this up? Hold on. I'm 80% into it. I won't show you the chapter, but I have like 2.5 hours left. I have to leave in like 10 minutes, so. But a few things I have to mention. First of all, it's Johnny Kavanaugh's birthday. Happy birthday. Anyway, but the second one, I forgot to mention, literally when I got the book, that officially Boys of Talmud is now at my Barnes & Noble is now in the adult section. Oh my goodness, anyway, I just forgot to mention that, but like, to talk about I don't even know if I can talk about it because like it's so painful. It's so painful. But like also so cute. Huey and Liz. Actually, they better be in game because of what? And like also like seeing Gibbsy and Liz as friends, and then like literally see them fall apart and like why they can't. And also when I Catch You Mark in Taming 7, I thought he was bad. Actually no. Like actually no. Also, I'm never telling anybody it's in their head anymore because actually what? She doesn't know. She doesn't know the difference. Actually stop. And also, there's a bit, her and Claire. Reading this after Taming 7 is so terrible because she literally mentions like that she knows one day she's gonna lose Claire because Claire will pick Gibbsy. And that's what happened. Oh my goodness. And also, like in Taming 7, and well, I guess all of them, you know how like she calls him Thor and everyone thinks it's just because she's mean? Because she can't say his name. I'm actually gonna cry right now. Yeah, that's it. Also, her dad. Can we burn him and Mark also? Like, what's his face? Her and Joey. Also, like, how... When Liz... If anyone says Lizzie's a bad friend, because her sticking up for Shannon and then giving her clothes to, like, Joey. And every time she would, like, when Shannon would get bullied, and she would, like, fight back, and she was always scared of her dad. I was gonna say she's bad, and, like, her dad's literally, like, actually what? Like, he's not as bad as Teddy Lynch, but he's up there, because of what? What? If you know, you know, but, like, what? 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 Also, yesterday, I didn't talk to the camera at all yesterday, but yesterday, this is not Boys Tom and, like, related. Taylor Swift owns all of her songs now. She owns them all. She owns them all. She bought them. Reputation isn't even a quarter of the way recorded, and we've been thinking it was coming for 3 years. Help. But we're still gonna get the vault tracks, and we're still gonna get Reputation. Nope. Debut TV. Anyway, that's all. I'm crashing out, but I have to leave like in 10 minutes because, well, I'm gonna go get Chick-fil-A because I want Chick-fil-A for lunch. And then I'm going to hang out with my friends. But then when I come back, bet your booty, I'm finishing this book. It's on here. Anyway. And then I also haven't tabbed at all. Releasing 10. I don't know if I'm gonna do that for a while just because I know a lot of those quotes that I put on there are so sad. And I don't know if I can handle it. But also, I think I said it's 2.5 hours on here, but I think it's less because I started this morning and there was like 4 hours and 15 minutes. And then I time myself how much I read each day, if you didn't know. Let me do some math. Okay. Yeah, I am reading a little faster because I got to 2 hours and 30 minutes, an hour and 20 minutes, and it started at 4 hours. Maybe it's not that much, but I think it is more. Anyway, so I will be reading. I'm reading faster. Plus, you have like the end stuff, which I don't think is that many. Also, I just can't with people because Chloe Walsh had to make a video. These people are saying that she's glamorizing, romanticizing, whatever. Like, I don't even think I can say it because YouTube, but like, she's just, actually, I don't know. I was watching that video and I was crying. She posted it on her Instagram. You can go watch probably other stuff I saw on her Instagram. And she talks about that, and like she was saying how like the stuff that happens in this book are some people's realities, and like so that's why she wrote about it. And like the whole Boys of Tommen is supposed to be anti-bullying. She was showing how terrible bullying is and how you're not supposed to do it, and guess what? She's literally getting bullied. Like, actually, people are so dumb. People are so dumb. Anyway, like, I get, obviously, it's very, like, there's trigger warnings for a reason. And it's really graphic, but, like, in release intent, but, like, you don't have to hate on it just because you can't read it, which is fine if you can't read it, because obviously it's disgusting, and I want to throw up. But, like, you don't have to be judgmental and hateful. Anyway, that's all. I'm gonna go now, because I have to leave. That's all. I will be finishing it tonight. It will be, and then, I don't know, because I'm determined. Well, I just want to finish it. I'm scared, but I want to finish it. And I'm also, this is the last day of May, and I'm determined for this to be in my May wrap up. Like, it is going to be, because I'm going to finish it tonight. Like, that's not even an option. I'm going to finish it today. Anyway, I thought I was going to be able to finish it before I left, because I gotta leave soon. But I didn't, because I just set it up, but I didn't anyway. But we'll be finishing it. We'll be updating you. Next time you see me, I might be a blubbering and crying mess. But it's fine. It's fine. I finished it. I actually can't. Like, I just finished it and then I had to take a shower immediately because what? Actually, the way I'm so excited for the next book is because literally this is set, okay, obviously this is set, if you don't know, well, you should know because it's a spoiler reading vlog. This is set before everything happened, okay? This ends in 2004. This ends in 2004, almost a full year before Shannon even goes to Tommen. So like, this happens before everything that we've read. Actually, that's false because of saving 6 and redeeming 6. But like, basically everything, because they're not even at Tommen. Whatever. And like, Taming 7, it started to come out. Like, everything is starting to come out. Like, because when it comes out, Mark Allen is literally, he did it. Like, I can't say it on YouTube. Like, no. Also the ending, like, obviously we know because, as I said, this is before everything other than saving the redeeming 6. And so we know Lizzie and Hughie are not together. And now we know at the end, don't even talk about it, because if you read it, the last not talking about it, like, we know, like, obviously they have to be apart to, like, heal. Because, girl. But, like, they literally, I can't even talk about it. Can't even talk about it. Like, what? 5 stars, but like, I actually was just watching Emmy's reading vlog and she couldn't give it 5 stars because of the stuff that happened, and like, I understand. But also, I can't give Lizzie anything less than 5 stars. Or Huey. Or any of them. Because, what? And like, people have made reels and stuff about Huey going to Katie and like how terrible that was to Patrick and to Lizzie, which, yeah, it was, like, it was, but it wasn't, because he needs it, you know? Like, I don't know, I can't even talk about this right now, like, I'll probably get back on and talk more. But like actually, I'm so excited for the next books because actually they're gonna hurt so bad, I know, but like actually we ride at dawn. Like, Mark Allen, I'm coming for you. Like, he needs to die. Like, can we burn him too? Like, Teddy? Because actually, what? Also, where are her parents the whole book? Her whole book, the dad? Yeah, Mike, what's his face? Why are they all M's? He needs to die. Okay? Burnt too. Let's put him and burn him up. Okay, that's a little... Whatever. Anyway, like, literally, where are their parents? Like, I'm so angry at literally everyone but the kid. Like, I just feel sorry for, like, literally everyone in this book. Not everyone in this book, but, like, the whole family. But, like, where are the parents? She's trying to tell people what's happening, and no one's listening to her. No one is believing her, literally, except you. And the fact that she was the one who gave Gibbsy the letter. Like, obviously, I don't think she read it. Well, I don't know if she read it, but, like... And Mark is literally, like, petrifying the absolute crap out of these children. Like, literally, I understand it's just, like, it's just fictional, but, like, actually, what is happening? Like, actually, I can't even put words together, but, like, literally, where are your parents? Where's health system? Where, the police? Like, whatever they're called in Ireland? What? Actually, what? Like, I understand she wasn't, like, talking to her therapist and stuff. Like, obviously it shows you that, but, like, actually, what in the world? Like, why? Like, why would you, like, oh my goodness. Like, she's not crazy. She's literally traumatized and mentally ill and, like, oh my goodness. Like, I can't, like, oh my goodness. I can't wait to just, like, see them all come back to each other. Like, all of them just work everything out. Like, I'm actually, like, because I can't. In my head, from now on until the next book release, everything is perfectly fine and they're all together and they're all happy and Mark and, like, everyone is dead and they're all just living perfectly happily together. And if anyone says differently, no, that's not true. That's actually not true. It's actually not true. No, they're all perfectly happy and, like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to tab this because what? Literally what? Anyway. I will probably make more sufficient review and everything later. All right, I'm back to talk about this book. So as I said, this book is 5 stars. And now all my thoughts just left me, but like a lot of people right now, like I already said this, but Chloe had to make a video, which no, she like deleted, are saying like it shouldn't have been as graphic, and like maybe that's true, but like we were in her head, so like it makes sense that it was that. Like it doesn't make sense, but like maybe it should have, like maybe it didn't need to be that graphic, but we'll never know because this is the version we have and this is the version personally I loved. I don't love it because of the graphic scenes. I'm not like, it's not appealing to me, or like it's not romanticized, okay? But like it's just her real life. I mean, I know it's fictional, but it's like her real life and it's some people's reality. Like Chloe was talking about, like she has, like some of these were probably her, not memories, but her like very similar things happened to her. That's what she said. I mean, I'm kind of reading into it, but she said she had things like this happen. She was also like, I think she said she was also diagnosed bipolar as a like kid, and so I feel like it's, I won't say the word necessary, but it's some people's reality. So I think it was like, I don't hate it because of that, and I don't hate this book at all because I love it. And like the beginning, okay, sobbing my eyes out. The middle, I was like giggling and screaming and kicking my feet, and then also like simultaneously sobbing. The end, sobbing, but like it's so terrible because, so we obviously know, I feel like I've said this already, but I'm gonna say it when I'm more coherent. We obviously know, like, in the present, or like present, like Binding 13 and Keeping 13, Taming 7, and all of them, they're broken up, you know? Like, they're not together anymore, so we knew that was gonna happen, but like, and I thought I would be like mad, like, that they're broken up, which I kind of am, but like also, it's necessary. Like, I can tell why. And that's almost worse, because, what do you mean? What? But like, Huey? You're telling me, okay, first of all, like, some of these things, okay, they're so cute, but also, the whole time I was screaming for her parents to like wake the crap up. Because of what? Like, you're telling me he spent the whole summer with her. He was the one giving her the meds. He slept on her floor. He, like, okay, when she had her nightmares and she was screaming, okay, you could hear her. Her parents could hear her. No one came to come and help her. Like, Huey was laying there and was like, I'm not getting up because if her dad comes in here, it's gonna look like I'm trying to do something and I'm not. No one came in here. He finally went up there, and then that was every night. He went up there and he, like, comforted her. Like, no one was doing that. Like, that's your kid. What? Like, yes, Mark Allen, I'm coming for you, but also, Mike, what's-his-face, her freaking dad, I'm coming for you. Also, Catherine, I know, like, obviously there's stuff, like, going on, and, like, she had cancer, and there's other things that was happening, but, like, were happening, but, like, girl, you can also wake up. Like, you both need to wake up. Also, Kiva, that's her name, I was saying it wrong the whole time, her older sister. This is my personal apology to you. I know you're a fictional character, but I'm sorry. Well, also, you're kind of mean, but I'm sorry for, in Taming 7, I was really mad at you for, like, reading the letter, or seeing what happened, and then, like, dying instead of actually telling you something. I understand now. If you know, you know. Well, also, this is spoiler reading blog, so, like, you didn't do it yourself. Someone did it to you, so. Anyway, but, like, I'm just like, you think Johnny was crazy in Keeping 13 when he saw Teddy? Like, imagine what Huey's gonna, well, all of them are gonna do. Honestly, imagine what Claire's gonna do. Because, like, and actually Johnny too, because Gibbsy, oh my, like, knowing what we know in Taming 7 and we don't have Johnny, like, that's crazy. And the fact that, I think it's kind of funny that Johnny didn't even know, I mean, it's also kind of just sad. Johnny didn't even know they were dating. Like, also that's another thing. Some people have been saying there's inconsistency in the books. Like how nobody knew about the stuff that's in here. People think like, oh, she's trying to admit. No, she's not. Like, shut up, please, respectfully. It's obviously different because you're in different people's point of view. You know, like, you never know what, like, in the real world, whatever, you obviously never are in somebody's head, like, you never know what's happening, so, like, I'm trying to explain this, like, it's different people's minds, okay, that you're literally in their life, like, obviously, Johnny in Binding 13 and Keeping 13, you're not gonna understand what's happening. Well, also, this is, like, after Johnny didn't even know they were dating. He thought Kate was the one that was Lizzie the whole time. Like, at the end of the book. Also, like, this is on the more happier side of this book, like, the foreshadowing with, Johnny. Like, there's a part, I can't find it because I didn't tab it up, but, like, there's a part in this book that he's like, I'm not into blondes, I like brunettes better, and Shannon being, like, the only brunette in the books. Hold on, let me look at my quotes, because actually it's funny. And, like, there was a part where he's like, one day maybe, or someone's talking about, like, one day maybe a girl will come and, like, shoot him like a bullet or something like that. I don't, not shoot him like a bullet, but whatever, you get it. Anyway, so, oh my, Gibbsy, this is a quote Gibbsy said, and it's right after Kiva died. It said, he says, she's never not going to be sad. Trust me, that kind of sadness never goes away. The world just stops seeing it. Because, like, I'm actually so excited for the next books because we're gonna, like, I mean, we better get, I mean, I guess I don't know anything for sure, but, like, I'm hoping the whole family will be back together. It better be. or else like I'm boycotting. Not actually, but like okay, this is gonna sound bad to say like Gibbsy and Lizzie bonding over like their sisters being like dead, but like, you know, just not bonding, but like can be there for each other now, and like they understand, like maybe not obviously perfectly because they're different situations. Actually, they kind of weren't. They kind of weren't. But like I can't wait to see like the ending of this book is so sad, and I think I'm also just kind of like closing off my emotions because I don't want to just be like sobbing all day. But like I'm excited for the next books, which I was anyway, and like I feel like I'm not as scared for the next books. Oh, that's actually so false. I'm still scared for the next books, but like I'm so excited because I feel like not that it couldn't get worse than this, but like it could. But I feel like we got the terrible history, and then now it's gonna be like, okay, it can still get bad because we're gonna have to see them be with other people in the next books, but like, I feel like it's gonna be. Also, sorry, pause from that. Pierce literally assaulted her. And she doesn't even know, which she doesn't even know Mark did either, but like, actually, that's literally terrifying, and I'm sobbing, and like, what? Pierce, like, when I find. Also, the fact that he went to Huey to get help for his girlfriend, and then like, but it's Huey's ex. It's actually kind of comical, but like terrible. If I was Huey, like, how is Huey this patient? Okay, first of all, creds to Huey. Like, creds? Is that a word? Because what? I would actually be smacking some people, which he was. The fact that like at 13 years old he was like some Mackie Mark. Not smacking, he was like physically like actually punching him. But yeah, also another thing with I'm kind of all over the place, but I don't care. How I was saying that we're in different people's point of views. I think I already said this, but people were saying like, I saw some things that people, basically in this book, you see Huey be sad that, or like get annoyed with Patrick because he told Lizzie that he liked him. And like, Huey got mad and whatever because it was like, that's my girl, man, when they're little. And then people were saying, but then he went right back and did the same thing with Katie because obviously Katie and Patrick are like gonna end up together. But like, you can tell in this book, Huey doesn't understand, like he doesn't realize that it's Katie. He thought it was Casey. Casey? Yeah. Unless her name's Cassie. No, her name's Casey. Yeah. And like, he even touched on it before like this whole thing happened, like that Patrick is bad at communicating and like can't communicate stuff out loud. So like, it's not Huey's fault. Like obviously, like literally, like Hannah Montana, everybody makes mistakes, everybody has those days, okay? But like, I don't think, like, I'm not putting Huey to blame, obviously. Like everybody in these books, like everyone in the books, like Joey, Aoife, Johnny, Shannon, Gibbsy, Claire, everyone, Huey, Lizzie, Patrick, Katie are making make mistakes. They're not real people, but like in the books they're real people. So like, obviously it's gonna happen. And I think, okay, this might sound bad to say, but like Huey's gonna need Katie, okay, to like, you even see it how he like holds her hands and looks at her wrist and he's like, oh, they're not like, they don't have scars and stuff, like they're smooth. So I think he needs to like be with her to learn. Like she's kind of the opposite of Lizzie, like not, but like she's not normal because like it's not normal, but like she doesn't have the same issues and mental struggles that Lizzie does. And I think I know Huey's gonna need to see that for like a while to understand, and then like they'll heal on their own, and I'm hoping they will come back together. And Chloe said in her author's note, hold on, at the end, or acknowledgements, whatever, she literally says, Hugh and Lizzie's story is just heating up. Read all about them in the next book, Boys of Tommen series book, coming soon. Oh wait, so maybe we are getting their book next. I don't know. But, yeah. Also, in the acknowledgements, and the end, another thing for like, this is too graphic, and like, this is terrible, she's glamorizing. It's not, because she says, I only wish I could go, this is Chloe writing, obviously, and talking. I only wish I could go back in time and tell that 15-year-old girl, her, in that hospital read to keep breathing, to keep writing, to not be afraid of her mind, that her words matter, that her story could help others. Thank you for reading, and please keep breathing. So, like, she has lived what Lizzie, like, not obviously all of it, but what some of what Lizzie is doing. And, like, it makes me so sad. I've already said this, that Boys of Tommen is getting this, like, hate and literally bullying, like, Chloe, because that's what the reason why she made Boys of Tommen. She literally told us this is for anti-bullying, because bullying is terrible, obviously. And, like, literally, why are people being Bella? Like, stop being Bella. Okay. Anyway, but I'm trying to think what else I was gonna say. Also, I already said this, but Lizzie calling Gibbsy Thor because she can't say his name. I'm actually, like, that's so sad. Like, everybody thinks she's just being mean. Like, I'm looking getting emotional. These are fictional characters, Cassie, calm down. But, like, what? Like, I'm so glad I never hated Lizzie. Was obviously she said terrible things in Tammy's End, but I think, like, you get the understand, like, you understand, like, she literally can't tell what's real and what's in her mind. Like, also, this whole book, I'm so mad. I think I've already said this, but, like, I'm so mad at the police, the parents, the, like, healthcare people, literally everyone. Like, actually, I'm mad at everyone but the kids, but the people in the circle of friends. What? Other than John and Adele. They're perfect. They can do no wrong. I mean, not really, but, like, yeah, actually, I'm gonna need, like, John and Adele to come and just take all the kids and let them all live in their house, because what? What are with these parents? Also, Huey, like, you don't see it in Claire's, and that's because you're in a different point of view, and, like, you see it in this book that it doesn't affect Claire the same way as Huey, but the way after Joe and Bethany die, like, drown, the way, I don't even know his dad's name. Peter? Yeah, Peter, I think. Like, Huey's dad, like, goes back into her room. It affects Huey so much, and that was so sad. Like, what? That was so sad. Anyway. And, like, I think we're gonna see in the next ones, I don't know, obviously, because I haven't seen it and it hasn't written, in their next book, if they're gonna show them, like Huey and Katie's relationship, like, how he's diving into that, and, like, whatever. I'm also so excited for Patrick and Katie's book. Like, I know it's gonna hurt because you even get foreshadowing in this, because I think Katie has an eating disorder, I'm pretty sure, and, like, you even get foreshadowing, like, at the movie, she was like, no, I don't want food, I just want water. Which, like, I know that's just, like, a little thing, but, like, you kind of get foreshadowing if you knew what it was. These, like, like, this series is, like, literally my friends, my family, my found family. So, like, I love it. I love it. I never stop talking about it. I'm never gonna stop talking about it. I don't care. If people get annoyed, I'm never gonna stop talking about it because it is perfect. It's perfect, and I love it. And also, I saw, like, you know, this trend that's like do, and then you put your words to it. I saw one that said authors are still people, and yeah, that's so true. So, like, be nicer to authors, to people, to characters. Like, stuff that goes on, I understand. Like, all of these books, fictional characters shouldn't have gone through that. But, like, the thing is, real people go through that. And so, like, she's just writing people's realities, and this was her reality for some time. Some of it was her reality. It was Chloe's reality. So, like, don't be hating. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna, like, yell at you if you don't like the book, because there's literally, like, honestly, yeah, there's nothing that everyone's gonna agree on. Literally nothing. Like, even crimes and stuff, that's why crimes are committed, because, like, you know, everyone say, like, assault is wrong. There are still assaults going on, so, like, people getting assaulted, so obviously some people think it's fine, you know, to do. So, that was a weird analogy, but, like, reading is so subjective, so, like, if you hate it, that's fine, but just you don't have to, like, absolutely bully people. And, like, my thing is, like, I'm not gonna judge you for what you're reading. Like, you can read what you want, or you could not like what you read, like, what other people read, and you could like what I don't like to read, which I haven't really found a book that I hate yet. And so my thing is just when it starts to be that you're judging people for what they're reading, like, bye. Like, no thank you. You can leave now. Anyway, so obviously if you're ever gonna read, I mean, this is spoiler, so I would assume you would read this before, but if you didn't and just watch this video and you want to read this, check your trigger warnings, because, well, for all of the books, but especially this one, is really graphic. And for reading order, I guess, I mean, you could technically read this one first if you wanted to, because it goes, if you want to go chronological, but I would just say reading in publication order. I don't know, maybe there'll be like reading orders that come out, but I think this is the end of the video. I need to like go and do stuff. Yeah, actually I need to go right now. So, goodbye. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Goodreads. They're all linked down below. Comment video ideas, and I will see you in the next one.